is Susan Clarke. I'm working for WebVee Guide, and I'm here with fantastic cast and crew of Wireless. If you'd like to turn to your right and introduce yourselves.
Do we take this?
Take it if you wish.
Do we just,
Yeah.
Can I put it there?
Just don't press anything.
Just like that. I'm Andrew Lee Potts. I'm the director and co-creator of Wireless, and I also happen to be in it, conveniently.
I'm Alex Moss. I'm the co-creator and writer of Wireless.
And I'm Lewis Rayner, and I play Casper in Wireless.
You're here at Comic-Con promoting the series for the first time.
Yes.
How are you finding it so far?
It's been brilliant.
Yeah?
It's been really, really good. I think today's the calm before the storm, really. I'm just hearing that tomorrow's going to be super, super busy. Everyone's nodding. Everybody's nodding. But everybody's been so lovely and obviously really into the show, which has been brilliant. So it's about the response, and that's why we're here, to meet everybody and to talk about it and to push it forward, I guess. We're going to tell you a little bit about our show, Wireless. I say we.
Alex. So our show, Andrew and I worked together a long time ago, and we continue to work together, but we realised that there was a lot of high concept shows out there that didn't have enough emphasis on character-driven story. So we wanted to make a high concept show that focused very much on the characters. So our show is high concept in the sense that it's about a disgraced cop who is partnered with an artificial intelligence experimental unit, and it's about how these two very opposing characters begin to form a relationship with each other, and they grow closer. All the while, the high concept element is that there's various evil factions and corrupt organizations trying to get their hands on this very special artificial intelligence.
I play Jacob Crow. Like I said, he's a disgraced cop. He's a Boy Scout when he wants to be.
But reckless the rest of the time. There you go.
Where we drip feed information in Wireless, and it was always the plan. There's a lot of layers to it, and we always start with a pre-title sequence which is in the past, basically. It could be anywhere in the timeline, you never know. Literally the first pre-title sequence is 12 years before installation day, which is where this is all set on the same day. So Jacob Crow is this cop who's his first day back on duty after being suspended, that would be the word. So he's back on duty, he's happy to be back on duty, but then he gets partnered with Unit White, which is this AI that is in this car. So basically this car, he's got a sat-nav with a massive attitude. I think I need to lie down.
I can recline your seat if you would like.
No, I'm fine. But yeah, there's a lot of dodginess going on, and a lot of people, unbeknownst to Jacob Crow, tracking every single step he makes, and that's why we wanted to make it all shot on CCTV and cameras in the car and stuff, so you never ever know who's watching with Wireless.
Casper is the inventor of the artificial intelligence, the Unit White. He was a hacker. He's described as the Banksy of the hacking world, and got in trouble. That. Yeah, Andrew's favourite phrase. He got in trouble for all the various hackings that he did and got caught. And instead of going to jail, made a deal with the government that they got their hands on his technology that he invented. And gave it, to their police.
They got their hands on his bits. He's super smart is Casper. But obviously, and a bit of a lad as well. Grew up on a council estate, so he's down with the kids and all that jazz. And he's part of a crime syndicate called the Gambits, which we're slowly learning about, which is full of cool characters, which is basically the elite of hackers within Europe. What the hell is that? Hi! I like the hair. Cinderella's changed.
We've always had an ending mapped out, so we're not kind of going into this. While we ask a lot of questions, and we want the audience to be wondering what's going on and who's involved in what, we know how it's all going to be wrapped up. So the dream is eventually to be able to tell the story in its fullest.
Yeah.
That is the ultimate.
I'd like it if it was possible at all for people, because obviously it's self-funded, it's funded by me basically, and I try and stretch that budget as much as I can. Sometimes I spend a little bit more here. I might save a bit there because I edit the whole show and all that jazz. Obviously, I get all these wonderful actors for free. Luckily, because I've know them all, and hopefully they like me a bit. So, ish. It depends on the day.
Depends what he wants from it.
Yeah. I don't want it to be a movie. I don't think, not at this point. I mean, obviously down the line we'll see. Don't want it to be on TV. Love it to be on like a Netflix or Amazon, something like that online where you can get it online, which would be brilliant. And we'll see where it goes. It's hard because we've got plans to the end of this season, but I can't. I'm ringing him every day going, in season two. And then so we're constantly coming up with stuff. So.
Which my response is, can I finish writing season 1 first?
This is WebVee Guide. I am Andrew Lee Potts, the director and
co-creator
of Wireless. This is
Lewis Rayner.
This is
Alex Moss.
And we are collectively, we're not a band, so we're gonna watch our show Wireless on www.wirelessweb.london or follow us on Twitter at wireless_web, or follow me on Twitter at Andrew Lee Potts, or just Twitter. I'm just gonna keep saying Twitter.
Find us. We'll find you.
Because we live in a world where we all need wireless, don't we?